Alright, so we just defeated the four-armed dude. The guy with 4 arms. Not everyone has 4 arms, you know. Do I get this fucking treasure now? Isn't that like another piece of the dilapidated armor? No, I guess not. Alright, I really don't know what to do, so I see the mayor, I guess. Isn't that the end of the story? Like I combined with myself and we're done? Ah, Gear, old chap, good timing. I've been wanting to have a word with you. You wouldn't happen to have any idea why those blasted monsters attacked our village, would you? Yes. You see, I happened to hear one of the monsters utter your name. Now, I'm sure it must have been some other gear they were on the prowl for, of course. But, well, I think you know where this conversation is headed. We'd like to ask you to... No, I'm not going to ask you myself, Gear. I could scarcely look at Tania in the eyes afterward if I did. So I'd like you to decide for yourself what comes next. But I would implore you to think carefully about your decision. He's asking us to leave, basically. Hey, were there really monsters here in the village? Oh, double drat, I can't believe I missed it. I've always wanted to see a monster up close. Post emotes nobody uses? Yeah, nobody uses that one. That was a right shock to the system, you bet. Monster in a little out-of-the-way place like this. Maybe this will put us on the map. It's a right shame nobody saw my finishing move with that scythe. They'll be calling me the Reaper from now. No, I beat him, not you. That looks like a crown, not a tissue box, but the monsters looked like they were hunting for someone. Who in this village would wind up on a monster's most wanted list? Excuse me while I drink some iced tea. Oh boy, close call like that makes me want to live each day like it's my last. Starting tomorrow. Those monsters no match for me. Still, if they come back in 100 years, it'd be too soon. Good goddess, that was scary. I was trapped in here. If those monsters found me. Oh, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. Who is this crusty JPEG man? I don't know. What's the name of it? John Carnage. I have no idea what that is. Yawn, something's happening while I was asleep? I went outside and there was smoke and ash, bodies all over. What did I miss? It's the brother to Franker, yeah. Ooh, ow, ow. It's the old Franker Face Z, buckaroo. Piling in those cough drops today, man. There's nothing else for it. I'm gonna have to get to weaving myself. How hard can it be? Barf to the left and then, hang on now, ouch. Our looms are in working order, thanks to the goddess. Where's my poorly cut out emote, Jerome? Still working on it. One or two more places to check, and then I guess we'll leave. I mean, there's no real indication as to what we need to do. Our little village invaded by monsters. I never saw that coming. It puts folks around here onto the proper panic. Some say they even saw a second gear. I suppose a shock like that'll mess with your mind. Now, why would all them monsters attack our village? Maybe it was my feminine charms that lured them. Hey, it's possible. That Tania, though. She's really pretty enough to melt a monster's heart. Welcome to Village Shop. Ah, you don't have it. It was Sans Kappa? No. Oh, all my pots are in one piece. Thank the goddess. Even breathing hurts. I'm a cow lover, not a bullfighter. Oh, God. You're not supposed to say those kind of things out loud, dude. Welcome to Weaver Speak. Gear, you really took down that big bad monster? You're the man. I had you all wrong, Gear. Is that you, Gear? Something has changed. Well, never mind. All I know is that I've really changed my mind about you. No weedy little wimp monster could muster that courage, that's for sure. I won't tell you to get out of Weaver Speak again. Just look out for Tania, you hear? Did Switch ever do anything with those? No. The Tours one, I only recognize it because back in the day, there used to be a spam bot that would paste that Tours picture with links. You know, like, oh, check out my photo bucket or whatever, fucking stupid shit, or my Insta or whatever. And it would just be viruses, of course, in the links, but anytime you saw that Tours icon, you could pretty much guarantee, thank you, Tim. You can almost guarantee it was the spam bot. You don't like that one? I don't like that one either. No, I gotta switch back Gear's weapon. I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, that's true. I think maybe they were wrong about it being a more, no? Only the pirate ship's over here. Goo of you to join us. You did really well to find this place. This temple is dedicated to the almighty naming god. I thought it was a burnt chicken too. I was like, oh, is that a RuneScape emote? Burnt chicken? But no, it's a dude bowing, I am a humble servant of Apello, the almighty naming god. If there are any among your party who wish to change their names, speak unto me now. No, it's fucking dumb. Trying to look at the map of underwater locations to see. There are actually quite a few. Yes, the Twitch branded energy drink. I was gonna search the guide to try and figure out where I am, and I started searching for gear. Good. That'll work. Are those official Twitch emotes that aren't cut out? Oh, they are. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. So apparently there was 2 ways to do that battle. And I did it the hard way. All right, well. What was the other way? It says easy battle. As a villager. Wait. Easy battle, use Kabuff from the start. Hard battle, if you fight the boss as the village lad, he might cast Kassizzle. I don't know, he was doing Kassizzle on me all the time. Doesn't really say how. I guess whether you let Dream Gear or regular gear fight him. I guess? I don't know. It just says there's an easy battle and a hard battle. Prince Gear, we're most delighted to have you back. Most delighted. I'm Franco. I've taken over for Captain Rusty. Queen Apnea met with a renowned dream seer recently, you see. It was foretold that your highness would return today, so we threw together this little guard of honor to welcome you. Queen Apnea has told me so much about you, you know. How you lost your memory in the battle with Murdaugh and so forth. She also told me about the whole fake prince incident. Not that there was anything fake about it in the end. Anyway, the very fact that you're here must mean your memory is returned. Is that so? Yes. That's capital news. Your Highness, just capital. You don't happen to remember anything about me, perchance? No. I see. Well, whether you remember your past or not, you're still Prince Gear. We'll stand and fight before you until the bitter end, Your Highness. Oh, dear me, I'm afraid I've rambled on a bit there. I do beg your pardon. In any case, the King and Queen can't wait to see you. Please come this way. Wow, they're throwing confetti. This must be endgame. Ah, the sign's unprotected. The sign was unprotected. Here's party accompanies Captain Franco to the throne room. Gear, my good boy. Goddess be praised, you're back. I'm happy to say that I finally come to grips with everything that has happened to you, although your mother had to explain it all a few times. Here's the gist. Your battle with Murdaugh cost you both your memory and your physical form. But now both have been returned, and you're returned to your old self, the Gear we know and love. I'm watching the captions here. Alright, it's actually getting pretty good. Is that right? That's right, isn't it? Yes. And yet, perhaps it's my imagination, but you don't seem like the same old Gear I remember. Don't say such things, my love. All those battles have forged our little Gear into a man, that's all. Ah, I see it. That's what's different about you, my boy. You've grown up. I'm ever so proud of you, Gear. You'll make a fine king one day. But enough chit-chat. We wouldn't want to be late for our own feast. Gear, tonight we shall forget all our worries and fill our bellies. All your friends must join us too. Fatted calf for everybody. Right ho, see you shortly. You don't need to tell me anything, Gear. Your mother understands. You were ripped away from your true self and separated for such a long time. You couldn't go back to being the Gear you once were. Oh, I'm sure. I'll admit that I do miss the old Gear, but it doesn't change the fact that you're my son. I'm just so glad you came back, Gear. Now go and polish up your princely manners for the banquet tonight. That night, to the great joy of his subjects, King Somnus announced that Gear was the real Prince of Somnia. The Somnians feasted on fabulous food and drank to the future of their kingdom. The eastern skies were growing pale when the festivities finally ended, and the revelers took to their beds. Growing pale as in morning was coming? Why am I sleeping next to my mother? Ah, Gear, awake are you? It must have been many moons since you last slept next to your mother like this. Yet, Madame Luca is sensing your unease. Ah, thank you, Dune. I appreciate it. Good try, though. Clearly, you're not the same Prince Gear who once set forth from this castle. Or perhaps Madame Lusa should say that Prince Gear has been reborn. Unlike my dear Millie and that musclehead Carver, you couldn't find your real self so quickly. The spirit of Gear living in your dreams grew stronger over this time. Madame Luca is sure of it. Not having any memories from your life in the castle must be terrible for you, poor lamb. But you can't change your fate. You are who you are right now, Gear, and you can never go back to who you were. There's only one Prince Gear now. Look, if sleep is really not forthcoming, then Madame Luca is thinking you could use a little walk around the castle. Sounds good, yes? No doubt it will help jog your memory of the other Gear that's inside you, eh? Now go, little lamb. Have a look around the castle. Look for the lights that will illuminate your past. Also, I haven't applied for partnership in a while, so they're not just gonna give it to me and announce it in chat. What's that, Gear? Calf not fatty enough for you? Queen Apneo is rather keen to let you sleep next to her tonight, Prince Gear. And it was the most kind of His Majesty to give up his bed as well, hee. An anti-copy pasta filter? How did you get in here? We have guards? No, she was invited beforehand. She was invited a few days before, and she foretold my coming, so she's already been in the castle. Or do you mean upstairs? I don't know about upstairs. Ah, Prince Gear, you've caught me at my favorite spot on a sleepless night, gazing out of the window for inspiration. Poor Captain Rusty. Prince Gear, it's been an entire month since the king and queen took to bed, and we still have no idea what's causing this sleeping sickness. We've consulted the most famous scholars, even the Elder of Ghent, but no one can shed any light on the matter. Perhaps you were right all along. Killing the dread fiend Murdaugh really is the only way to wake them. There you go, Dune. That's how you do it. But Captain, if we could set out to take down Murdaugh, who would guard the castle? We certainly can't leave the castle undefended. In any case, you must prepare for battle at the double. Give some thought on our battle plan as well. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh, no you don't, Prince Gear. Don't tell me you're still thinking of going to deal with Murdaugh on your own. It's bad enough that the king and queen are out of commission. If we lost the prince as well, Somnia would fall to chaos. You must consider your royal responsibilities before doing anything rash. You understand, don't you, Prince Gear? Prince Gear? Alright, no worries. I probably in a couple hours I'm going to swap over to RuneScape, so I won't be going forever on this today. I think 3 or 5 would be my favorite so far. 5 was cool because of all the monsters and all that. Probably 5. Aha, you're becoming quite the warrior, Prince Gear. In fact, I don't think there's anything more I can teach you. But why would such a kind, gentle prince take to the martial arts with such gusto? The king and queen aren't in any danger, are they? All right, have a good one. No, save your answer. I'm sure you know all about the Queen's research. And the King is rumored to be building his forces for such a big push against Murdaugh. The more we discover about this dread fiend, the closer we came to our inevitable confrontation. I only hope nothing horrible comes of all this. There's one in the courtyard down there. Captain Franco, I can't drink another drop. Well, maybe just a splash. I have no idea what rocket slime is, personally. Queen Apnea has shut herself up in the throne room ever since poor Princess Sarah passed away. It must be tough for you as well, Prince Gear. But you know, everyone must go when it's their time. Whether that time is early or late in life is up to destiny to decide. A spin-off? I too do not know how much longer I'll be able to serve at your side. That reminds me, Franco. You were still young when you lost your parents, weren't you? Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll have to check it out. That's right, but now I have lots of friends in the castle. And Captain Rusty, of course. Prince Gear, it pains me to say this to someone so young, but the world has become a most dangerous place. Rumors abound of some monster, Murdaugh. They call him the Dread Fiend. They say he's destroying entire castles and towns. Somnia needs you to become strong, Prince Gear. I have faith that someday you'll make a most capital king. Most capital. You three are looking very conspiratorial. What are you up to? Queen Apnea. My, I suppose you are more than a little worried about me, but I can assure you I'm fine. I miss poor Sarah terribly, but grieving will not bring her back, and I have matters of the realm to attend to as well. In fact, I intend to find more about this Murdaugh, my character myself. What? Your Majesty, the danger. Does the king know about this? Of course he does. My beloved knows me like the back of his crown. Which means he knows all too well not to interfere when I've got my heart set on something. Gear, I know I haven't always been the most attentive mother, but that is the price of being a prince. Royalty comes with much responsibility. Your Majesty, I can assure you that the prince is well aware of his royal duty. I have taken his education in such matters most seriously. Yeah, I'll have to look into see if I can find a copy to play. Ah, he's blocking the way. All's well. I just want to go see that sign. The door is shut fast, yeah. I'm the damn prince. I can't open the door? Ooh. Not for mortal eyes. Oof, sorry there, pal. You alright? Don't get the wrong idea, I ain't no hit-and-run crook or nothing. The name's Carver. I hail from Porthaven. I heard that Murdaugh put some kind of sleeping spell on the king and queen. So, you know, I figured I'd stop by the castle. See if they need a little help and everything like that. Say, who are you, by the way? Thanks for calling, man. Appreciate it, Ben. It's nearly ready, Gear. I hope you're hungry. Princess Sarah, your hands are a muddy mess, and you've ladled muddy water into your father's finest royal Somnian bowls. But I'm making soup for Gear, look. How's it going, man? How are you? I made Gear dirt soup. Eat up, Gear, delicious sisterly Somnian soup. What are we going to do with you, Princess? Sarah really loves spending time with her brother. That's plain to see. Hee hee. But I suppose it's only natural. Royal matters keep their parents so busy. The poor children only have each other for company. Your sister didn't warn a unique model? It's only the royal princess, you know? I think we only have like one or two more, right? We have to check the basement, but... I like how everyone's sleeping, sitting up. Is she dead? Yeah, she died young. Do forgive me if it's not my place to say this, Prince Gear. But I've been having doubts about Chancellor Keating's behavior of late. He's on a crusade for more troops to expand Somnia's borders. He would put our people in the poorhouse with his tax hikes. The king has opposed all of his proposals, but that has only prompted Keating to spread scurrilous rumors of His Majesty's incompetence. You know, Franco opposed Keating's appointment to Chancellor 10 years ago. Perhaps he was right all along. Prince Gear, do you think you could have a word with your father? From prince to king, as it were? Yeah, but there's plenty of other models that you see for 10 minutes. If that. But... Oh, and what might you two be whispering about, nothing, Chancellor, just the weather. Well, I should be going. Excuse me, Prince. He's no scholar of good manners, that's for sure. Prince Gear, if you're finished here, would you be so kind as to accompany me? I'm afraid a great panic has broken out in the royal bedroom. No matter what we try, we can't seem to rouse the king and queen from their sleep. Has there ever been a non-evil chancellor in fiction? I don't know. It's just such a good role, you know, like a good position where like you can edge yourself into power without having to be royalty. It's like such an easy thing to use as a plot point. You know what I mean? No dreams in the royal what do you want to call it? Storage. And this was the jail. All right, I guess that's it. They ain't gonna catch me this time. Well, it's only kind of a D-bag. Right, we can't go. I think I looked all over here already, yeah. The last one. Gear, my boy, I want you to listen carefully. The time has come to settle things with Murdaugh. I shall be setting out for his island on the morrow. Now, I have the utmost confidence that everything will be fine, but still, I must prepare you for even remote possibilities. If something were to happen to me, I'm relying on you to look after your mother and our kingdom. Do you understand? Oh, don't look so worried, my boy. Our chances of success are nearly assured. We're talking about your old man, King Somnus here. Defeat is not an option. It's Murdaugh who should be scared. Ha! My word, have I been dozing all this time? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you doing up? My boy. How far am I? I'm pretty far in. All my guys are mid-30 leveled. Am I coming to... Who's Musty? Mustix? Am I going to Mustix's 50th birthday party? If he invites me. I recommend a little more sleep if you're planning on continuing your travels today. Make the most of sleeping in my bed next to your mother. The old royal back can't take many more nights on his throne. Good night now, Gear. We're the fucking king. Just drag in another fucking bed. What's max level? I don't know if there is one. Yeah, I really honestly don't know if there is one. Are you awake, Gear? You didn't seem to get much rest last night. You feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, eh? Yeah. I can't blame you, my boy. Even I've been feeling uneasy of late. Murdaugh's been defeated, yet monsters still roam the land. Murdaugh was merely a prologue. Perhaps an even more fearsome creature is plotting evil somewhere in the world. Well, enough dark talk for now. There's something I'd like to show you, my boy. King Somnus takes out an object that looks like a helmet. This helmet came into my possession during the attack on Murdaugh. It's clear, just from looking at it, that it contains some kind of mysterious power, but I can't equip it. Had I not had this helmet, Murdaugh might have killed me outright instead of just knocking me out for a long nap. And that's why I want you to have it. Gear receives the helm of the Seabath. Healy acquired the helm of Seabath. Go on, look at it. It's engraved with some sort of symbol, see? Solving the mystery of that symbol will be key to succeeding on your quest. That is what my gut tells me, at least. Seabass? Now go, Gear. There must be a reason why peace has not returned to the world. Seek it out. I'll keep your country safe, our country safe, while you do your best for the rest of the world's people. Let's see, healing, let's see. When did we get sacred armor? It's better than the platinum mail. Let me give it to Millie. Because she needs defense. Didn't they say they gave it to Healy? Oh, Healy. The hell is that? Only Gear can wield it? Yeah. Healy's Helm of Sabaoth exchanged for Gear's Thieves' Key. Gear equips the Helm of Sabaoth. Get this shit out of here. Put it in the bag. It's better than the Iron Mask. That's good. So that helmet's got special powers and everything. Everything like that sounds like we hit the jackpot. Oh, Gear, it seems we do nothing but make demands of you. I wish I could just hold you tight like a proper mother, but I can't. You are destined for greater things than merely being a Prince Gear of Somnia. Being Prince Gear of Somnia. But don't forget about us, Gear. You're still the prince of this realm. And you are still our only son. We'll be here, awaiting your return. We'll wait as long as it takes. You really are a fine figure of a man these days, Prince Gear. I'm sure you could give me a most dreadful trouncing. Ah, it's blocked again. Urgh. All right. Mustix is the sprightly young age of 26. I like how the prince is still forced to stay at the inn. Like what Kier said. That was an inn, right? Millie learned Summon. What does Summon do? Does Twitch have demographics like YouTube? Sort of. There are some things I can see. It's not so much about individual people. It's more about like where people come from. It summons. Oh, thank you. So, like, I can see. Let's see. Where did my views come from? Which channels viewers have in common with mine? What categories do my viewers like to watch? My top clips. How my custom live notifications work. Payout history, of course. Minutes watched, max viewers, unique viewers, host raid viewers, average chatters, messages, notification engagements. Weird. Also, I was ragging on partnership status. No, I don't have partnership status. I was ragging on those ads and how much I'm not getting any money from them. But I guess the ads people have to watch before coming to my channel is getting me like an okay dollar amount. Not huge by any means, but hitting run ads is not worth it, but the ones people see when they navigate to my channel, it must be doing all right. Either that, or maybe maybe it's everyone who is here on a host, whether they're at their computer or not, plays an ad or something. I don't know. Who knows? Where am I going? This is not. I see. Enough for a Kit Kat? Probably, yeah. Want people to buy two. I mean, do you normally get ads on YouTube? If you normally get ads, then probably it does. I wouldn't imagine they would stop it for you sleeping. Also, I don't think you get rich from advertisements or singular advertisements. It's the collective advertisements. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be talking about any of this. You ever seen ads on a playlist? I think it's possible. Right waste of time this has been. I was told there was some amazing treasure in this castle. But look at the state of this place. You'd be lucky to find a couple of dead rats here. Is there no staircase downward or anything? Nope. Just a suspicious well. A conveniently placed well. Hey, stop, halt! What are you doing out here? You need to get inside. Follow me. Well. now is no time to go wandering willy-nilly. What with the big ceremony happening today and all? I must say, I do somewhat regret informing His Majesty about the existence of this creature. It is a legendary demon, to be sure, and its power surpasses that of even the Archfiend. You see, I discovered a way to summon and take command of this beast. My interest in this ceremony is purely scientific, but His Majesty, well, he has his grand designs. A precious-looking ancient tome on the shelf. Gear picks it up very carefully, but without warning, the book silently crumbles to dust. We broke the book. King Fel's gone off to the deep end with his sinister scheme of his. 2 wrongs don't make it right, am I right? I can only pray to the goddess that his plan doesn't backfire. Quit your griping, woman. His Majesty has never led us astray before. I sound like Steve Blum. I don't know if I know who Steve Blum is. I'm sure I know him once I see a picture of him. Huh. Was he Spiegel? 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 Hang on a second. I guess I can kind of see it. A little bit of the growl. Jeff Goldblum, yeah. I could see maybe some of the growl that I can sneak in there once in a while might be comparable to stuff he's doing, but I don't really have any training in voice acting or anything, so it's all just me being me, I guess. He's merely a summoner of a bigger, badder demon to help battle the Archfiend. What could possibly go wrong? Also, I have like 3 voices, and that's it. Haven't seen you around here. Are you from out of town? Yes. Well, you sure picked a darn funny time to visit, am I right? The king's holding a demon summoning ceremony today, so things are a little chaotic. We all trust His Majesty. That's all we can do, am I right? Need some gravel and I can sound like Louis Armstrong? Even marathoning that show? Yeah, well, definitely helps get you in the mindset, right? The whole demon thing sounds like not a good idea. That'll be fine, dude. Very well, it's now or never, boys. Move out. Yes, sir. It also helps the equipment that I have. Like, if I went and grabbed a different microphone, I'd sound completely differently. It's the power of microphones. But do you really think the Archfiend will descend upon this castle, Captain? No doubt about it, as long as we have this armor. The legendary armor, said to reflect the magical aura of the Archfiend when worn by a hero. Monsters have been slaying those with knowledge of the hero legend. One by one they have fallen. And I've heard word that even All Trades Abbey and the enchanted city of Sorcera have been destroyed. Heroes, Slide, are the very personification of hope. They are in short supply in these dark times. Until such a hero comes to our aid, no one touches this armor, even if the Archfiend storms our gates. The gnome summons the big demon? I have no idea. No idea. It's synthesized? Please don't give away my tricks. I do not wish to have my tricks revealed. Auto-tune. Or please do not reveal my tricks. Just say it lower. The moment is at hand. Very soon our leader will wield more raw power than even the Archfiend himself. I know it's not easy waiting for the ceremony, but just stay calm. It'll all be over before you know it. Error. Voice file not found. You shouldn't doubt your father, Felicity. He consulted with the castle scholar, you know. The scholar said the demon feeds solely off the souls of monsters. Human souls aren't on its menu, you see? So just calm down and trust your father, alright, dear? That's why the captions can't figure out what I'm saying, yes. How can we be so sure father's demon won't turn against us, Mother? I mean, what happens when the Archfiend and his minions are gone? Won't we be next? Meow. A mini medal. Gear looks at the bookshelves. The book entitled King Fowl's Charter. Gear takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. A united monarchy is best for the people. A united people is best for the world. A united world is best for the future. Gear looks at the bookshelves. They don't seem to be anything particularly interesting. Separate entrance to that area. This is the ceremonial chamber. Nobody's allowed to enter except His Majesty. Or are you here to bring in the ceremonial offering? No. Yeah, well, just stay calm and wait with everyone else. We should be starting any time now. All we need is that offering, and we'll be good to go. Frail and fizzle, yeah. If fate cannot be fought, then what meaning? Then what meaning might we find in our lives? From the moment we enter this world, our purpose in life is to form our own future. Did I ever fix my Paimut? I don't know what Paimut is. Pilot! No, I have not. It's still the same. Am I the only one who thinks His Majesty's plan is, dumb? He's fighting fire with fire, am I right? I fear he's only going to trigger one massive inferno. I have not gotten new paint for the pilot. I did get my oil changed, though. And, well, I haven't checked the, there's another area over here. I still gotta get the brakes looked at, but those are working okay for now, so I'm not gonna do too much to it. Now, how do you get into that? Is it from the outside? Maybe, yeah. Let's see here. Snake venom soup is simmering nicely. Now to finish drying up this frog. Kind of a disgusting offering, if you ask me. Oh, pardon me. Are you here to pick up the offering? Yes. Here, snake venom soup and dried frog. Take it for me, won't you? I can't stomach the smell anymore. Gear receives the ceremonial offering. I should at least key the other side to make it even. I have scratches on both sides, yeah. I've got maybe like 3 or 4 overall. Oh wait, I want to see what the offering actually looks like. Ah, nice. What luck? A seat of agility. Who did I piss off? It's just people are shitty, dude. Like, one of them, an old dude walked into my music stand and knocked it over, then smiled. That was fun. Other ones are just, they're not. It's not like I got keyed. It's just there's scratches in my car. Like, I don't know. Making me salty. Oh boy, I sure picked the wrong darn time to start a new job in the castle, am I right? ain't wrong. What's going on, Rainbow? Anything happened today? We're just playing Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest. Hang in there, Grandpappy. I'll fetch you the best medicine I can find once things settle down. I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this. Oh, nice. Assholes are bushes. Yeah, I'm not really driving past too many bushes, but... yeah, I don't see a slime here. Skull. King Fable has always put the people, those in the castle and elsewhere, before anything else. No matter what may befall us, I will always be glad I was born on this land. Is the Archfiend gonna eat us, Grandma? Oh, absolutely not. King Folly? Would never let this happen to us. Hold on, am I forgetting something? Was I supposed to deliver the ceremonial offerings? Nah, who cares? I'm sure someone will take care of it. Oh, Goddess, please protect us. The priest gives a darn good sermon, but I don't know if summoning some kind of fiend-eating super demon is a smart move. Hear me, people, hear me. Cast out the darkness in your hearts, lest the demon seizes upon it. You must have faith. Fill your souls with the light of the goddess, and ye shall never fear the darkness. Words are too hard for me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any slimes. You saw something down where? Ah! Good eye. Squelch. But my name's Spot. I'm a model slime. Things around here are scaring the gel out of me. Today's the day of the ceremony. I know it's not no goo to dig holes, but I can't help it. I'm a slime of the times, Squelch. You wouldn't happen to have a wagon I can slither off to? Then I can globe-trot away from this slimy mess. Yes. Squelch, what? You do have a wagon? Perfect. I know where I'm going. Spot joins the party. Goodbye. Spot hurries off to the wagon. But the wagon's already full. Spot hurries off in search of Patty's party planning place. Spot's not really a strong companion, right? It's not worth going to change up the party. His Majesty has ordered us to keep training no matter what happens, huh? Come on, dodge, weave, strike. He kind of sucks, alright. Wait, the Archfiend gets a load. Wait till the Archfiend gets a load of me. I'll defend the castle with all my heart. I could drive a wagon through your defense. There's nothing to fear but your own weakness. King Fall of Grace. I like how they have inspirational quotes. Without brains, there can be no brawn. A notebook with a soldier's diary written on the cover. Gear takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. Today I've been trying to engrave the words written on the posters in my heart. Without brains, there can be no brawn. These are the words from our king, but I've never fully understood their true meaning. It looks like I'll have to live life without fully understanding these words. Right, my handwriting's getting sore. My writing hand's getting sore. That's enough for today. Lately, I've been feeling this odd evil presence. I don't like it one bit. Alright, I guess it's summoning time, yeah. The king, eyes closed, appears to be lost in thought. Why not Navon? Because Navon had shitty stats when I started out. That's really the only reason why. She was a lot lower level. I've been considering trading him out for Healy anyway. Or her, or whatever. No one's allowed to enter. Or are you here to bring the ceremonial offering? Yes. Ah, that's the stuff. Snake venom soup and dried frog. Thanks. Just about ready to wrap everything up then. Yeah, but Healy's a healer as well. We're posted here to protect His Majesty in case the demon attacks him by accident. You think it'll have horns and fangs and all that scary stuff? I mean, people are calling it a demon, so... Perfect. Everything's in place. It's summoning time. You, go fetch His Majesty for me. Yes, sir. Is that the dried frog? You still here? You'll need to leave this chamber. The ceremony could be dangerous. Your presence in the ceremonial chamber is humbly requested, sire. Ah, right. Well, here goes nothing. The ceremony is now underway. Let us pray. Ahem. O soul of the demon who dwells in the depths of the earth, I present unto you this offering. By the powers of the arcane arts, I bid you appear before us and demonstrate your might. Arcesso malum, in servio malum, imperium tu. Who dares disturb me? You are here. It worked. Can you hear my voice, Mr. Dark Demon, sir? If you can, be a good demon and heed my humble. No mortal commands me. Ah! Sire. I am destruction. I am genocide. I reduce all to nothing. By goddess. We must evacuate the queen and prince at once. I'm bad at the game. That's all good. I'm aware of that. This is a disaster. Captain, focus. We have to save the armor. The, armor, yeah. What are you doing? We have to get out of here. We're gonna find where they hid the armor, I bet. Dear goddess. Come, there's no time to waste. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll seal away the armor beneath the treasure chamber. Get everyone away from the castle. Hurry. Yes, sir. It's interesting. Captain declined, removed some floorboards, revealing a secret staircase. I'll seal the armor beneath the treasure chamber. It should be safe here forever. You take care of everyone else. Yes, sir. But Captain, what of your own safety? Don't worry, I'll be just fine. Once I put the floorboards back in, this stairway is as good as invisible. You'll need a pickaxe to be able to find it. You be careful out there. Just hop back in the well. Now move, get away from the castle. No, the well! Let me get back in the well. I see. Well, guess who has a pickaxe? Not Gear, because it's in the bag. Gear swings a golden pickaxe. A hidden staircase appears. Minecraft time, yeah. What are those? Gear examines the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. Gear examines the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. Gear examines the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. Must not forget, stairway pie has been, Gear lifts the stone cover off the ground. A hidden staircase. What a noob. Nah, dude, you make all your instruments out of gold, so they're worth more. There's no response, it's just a corpse. Gear searches around in front of him. It's the armor of Orgo. Gear places the armor of Orgo in the bag. Nobody else can wear it. Gear equips the armor of Orgo. Platinum mail. Equip it. Dwayne has platinum mail now. Nice. Whose ass you can't kick, yeah. I wonder if this guy, like, knows. You're telling me you found the armor of Orgo? Strike a light. Who would have thought there was a secret set of stairs hidden there? I couldn't persuade you to part with that armor, could I? I'll give you a good price for it. I can stump up the pricely sum of 10,000 gold coins. Does he actually give you? Yes, we have vocations, yeah. No. Yeah, I had a feeling you might say that. Oh well, it was worth a try. Okay, so we have the shield, the helm, the armor. We just need the weapon. Oops. There's nothing there as we stand on a castle ruins. Yeah, most of my guys are on their tier 2 ones, or even Gears working on tier 3, but we can go check it out because I want to make sure everyone's up to date, if you will. Let's see. Ready to be amazed? Yes, let me see. Gear needs 25 to increase his mastery. Carver, completely mastered martial artist. 37 for Sage. 11 for Priest. Ashlyn for Merchant, 20. Amos, mastered martial artist. Yvonne for 22 for Sage. Cool. Oop. So he can go for Gladiator, because he already has Warrior and Martial Artist. Sure. Is Gear going for Hero? Yeah, I have to finish this one that he's on right now before I can do it. Gear can't quite do it yet. Once we master Gladiator, I think Gear is able to do Hero, if I remember correctly. Maybe how boring, June. The main character, I believe, doesn't need Gadabout and Luminary. It's everyone else who needs Gadabout and Luminary and Gladiator to be Warrior. If I read it correctly. I think because he's the main character, he can skip having all three. Unless I read it wrong, which is possible as well. Alright, that's it. Does Healy not have one? No, Healy's doing Priest, no? No, shit. All this time. Yeah, as they fill up, I'll keep doing them, I mean... We're looking for turn screw, right? You gotta go see that little girl about the mining. The, smithing. Oh, yeah. The special turbo button. Are we right in time for her to see her finish? Clink, clank, feel the spirit. Crash, bash, smite the steel. Bish, bosh, and we're done. Ooh. Ah, it's you. I just finished the job this instant. Behold the legendary sword. It's as good as new. Gear receives the sword of Ramius. Did I say turnscote? No. Turnscote, yeah. Healy acquired the sword of Ramius. Take a look at the sword's hilt. There's some kind of inscription carved there. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what it means. Still, I have faith that you'll manage to solve the mystery. Well then, if that'll be all, perhaps you'd best be on your way now. I'd like to be alone for a while. God, what an awkward shape for a sword, no? The image of a lightning bolt is engraved on it. Attacking enemies' weapon would likely give rise to all manner of different effects. Avast, the sword of Ramius is back in business. Alright. I think I have all the pieces to the puzzle now. I just gotta figure out what else to do. Yeah, see, I did this a way different order. You do an 8? Nice. Alright, this is like this, it's a side thing, but guess we could see Gear's new sword in action though. it just fucking blew him up. Gust Slash. Haley learned Poof. I almost learned Gust Slash. Alright. Who can math? Yeah. I used to be pretty good at math in college, high school. One of those. I hated it, but I used to be good at it. Hold on a second. No, I remember when your stuff was going crazy. I think it started assigning random people shit. Not in just only visually, you know. Alright, so this is where it's saying there's some optional stuff we can do here. Willing to fight to get your grubby mitts on this treasure? Yes. Then it's a fight you'll get. What are these? Uber killing machines? What? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, how am I supposed to contend with this? What the hell? Oh god, I would have taken a completely different tactic if I had known. We're dead. This is so fucking dumb. Leave them behind. They wouldn't have done anything. They would have died instantly as well. There's no way I'm doing that. If they can KO my Gear and Carver in 2 turns, there's no way anyone else is going to be able to help. There's just no way. Nope. I get these magic fucking zings now after that first couple. Like I'm all the way back here too. Oh. Yeah, I basically have to rush defense if I'm gonna do that. Those two are also the harder two of the group that's down there. Imagine wandering into there earlier in the game and not realizing that it's like... Gooey in level 29. Gawain. Fucking Gawain. They don't know I'm the heel. You'd think so, but there actually is a bunch for a specific one I'm going for her. Yeah, she doesn't know I'm the heel. Pretty sure you can't equip any of these, to be honest. I'll give it one more shot and then we'll give up. Where is the gold bracer? Somebody has it. Oh well. Probably not gonna work either, but give it a shot. Let's just move on. Please. It's a fight you'll get. Alright. Alright, as long as Healy doesn't get fucking cranked out, I think we'll be okay with this. Or that can happen. Well, it was fun while it lasted, folks. Not really a ton I can do. They're doing hundreds of damage a turn. Melee level 33. Gear examines the treasure chest. A mini medal. So a Tempest shield. Still don't know what that does. I think you can use it in battle, right? Yeah. It's worthless because everyone has better weapon or shields than that. Magic. Nice. No, I'm trying to go back. Let's see. I'm sure I'll get whipped again, but whatever. I don't have that much money on me, so. Don't attack healer, please. I need them to just attack Gear and Carver, that's it. If they can just attack Gear and Carver the whole fight, we'll be okay. Alright, I think we're doing alright. That'll halve the amount of damage we take every turn. I think using Kabuff earlier and having the multi-heal is what did it. Fuck. Nice. I have no idea what Forbearance is. Helia leveled up. Gringham Whip. Another mini medal. Nobody can wield it, but Ashlyn, alright. Oh, right, Forbearance. Yeah, I could. If only somebody else kind of knew it. Because Carver was doing a lot of damage. But yes, I could have done that. We did that. Okay, this is saying to talk to Madame Luca. It's not too bad. Ah, Madame Luca is pleased as punch to see you. Last time she was tense, yes? Madame Luca hasn't been in a castle in many moons. The queen said that Madame Luca could stay in the castle perpetually, but old Luca Luminesta, she had to refuse. There is no home like this place, yes? Living alone and carefree suits Madame Luca. Mm-hmm. That's it? You're not gonna, like, fucking tell me your fortune? Gingerbread house kit? If you want to link it to me, I'll look at it. Am I still missing something? I don't know, Curb. I think he destroyed the castle and then went back to sleep or something. He said, alright, I'm heading out. Oh shit, Healy's almost dead. Why did I make Healy attack? CVS has them. How much are they? Does it say? That won't even load on my computer. Oh, there it is. Give me a second. There's one fucking fly that keeps making its way over my head and that way, and then comes back around and is over. It's like doing laps. I can't see where he fucking went now. I swear. $10, that's not bad. The most... wait, scroll down in the article and look at the most stuffed Oreos. Those look ridiculous. Hang on, I'll pull up on stream. Hang on. That's not what I want. Here's the fucking Oreo gingerbread house. Look at this. What is this? Is that how they come? Like, how could you even do that? How could you even eat one of those? That's crazy. I want to try it just to try it, but I think only one. Rite Aid. West Coast. Oh, East Coast. Okay. What is this? What is this? Wait! Look at me! I know what's going on. Got him. Oh my god. That was pretty good. Welcome back to Windows XP. Dropping. You read my mind. You know I'm too much of a fucking child. Star. 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 Moon. 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 Heart. Oh my god, look how many different options there are. Alright, hang on. Weapon of some sort. Appears to be one of the 4 pieces of legendary equipment. A crest and the image of a lightning bolt is engraved on it. Okay. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt and a heart. Lightning bolt, heart, sun. Cross swords. Lightning bolt, heart, cross swords. Sun. Lightning bolt, heart, cross swords, sun. Heart. Sun. Cross swords. Oh, I think we gotta do lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, heart, cross swords, and a sun. Is that not cross swords? You didn't clip it? All right, good. Thank you. I don't need that getting out. Oh, you have to do... I see. You have to do it like the top one was your head and the bottom one is your body, and that's be in specific spots. I got one of them right. How'd I have one of them right? Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it was a certain order. Let's go. Ooh, 3D. Is this Zenithia? It's not a Dragon Quest game without Zenithia, right? What? Fighting a castle? That fucking flies back. Hang on. I get him. I fucking snatched him out of midair. All right. I guess we'll just do the same plan as last time. No, he's supposed to go last, Healy. No! That didn't do that much damage, right? I don't know how this is a thing, but... Ooh, Healy's doing not so great on MP. I didn't set it in before I came over here. That's interesting. I didn't know I took it off backwards. No, I fucking snatched him out of the air with the tissue. That is the whole castle? Well, you know, the saying. You can't hit a broadside of a barn. You can't hit the... No. You can't hit the close side of a castle. Yeah, I still don't get it, but... Alright. I have no idea, Grin. I don't know how we got here. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't know we could use magic. Hey, thank you, Zot. Appreciate it, man. How have you been doing, all right? How have you been doing recently? All right? Question mark? Just pull down the... yeah, pull it down and wreck the castle. I'm trying to use my words. I promise. I meant to... I'm sorry, man. Just sucks. It's like nothing I can even like say to even like help or anything, you know? One point of damage. That's so much higher than me just attacking with a sword. Except he can dodge. That's the only problem with it. The castle can dodge, in case you weren't aware. Nice. Stormsgate Castle, Citadel is defeated. Again, don't ask me how we're fighting a castle. And now we're inside. If I leave, do I have to fight it again? Is it your back, or? I can imagine that making it a little bit weird, you know? Scree, who goes there? Scree, if you made it inside the castle, you're no ordinary human wretches. But it does not appear that you are our allies. Scree, enough of this talk. We must give our guests a welcome to remember. Scree, of course we're gonna fight, aren't we? Halt. Scree? Back and shoulder. Sorry, man. Lord Duran? They are my most esteemed guests. Step aside and let them pass in peace. As you wish, my lord. Scree. Is there a place to heal, guys? Maybe? It is too much to bear. This is Cloud's Gate Citadel, home of the Dream World Supreme Ruler, Lord Zenith. But evil forces have seized the castle and sealed Lord Zenith away. I can only pray that stout-hearted warriors hear my plea. Please, free Lord Zenith and return this castle to its rightful place in the Dream World. The human who came here recently has proven most useful. We expect no less from you, Scree. You can just leave. Give that one to Carver. Yeah, I guess they have specific exercises that you want to do, right? The three of the areas we sealed off have been restored. Our enemy's power grows daily. Yet our master, Lord Duran, hasn't reacted. If anything, he seems to be enjoying the situation. I wonder what exactly he could be planning. Scree, the goddess can do nothing to save humankind. It is almost time. The world's but a claw's breadth from our grasp. I don't know. I'm gonna leave and come back if I can. I've got news for you. This castle was once in the Dream World where it was supposed to be sealed off. But instead, Lord Durham made it his base and brought it down into this world without sealing it. Now we can fly anywhere we want. The mighty Duran is no dummy. Ew. Duran, yes. Sure. I hope I can zoom back there. I don't think I can. Sorry. Come on. No, I can't. Alright, so I have a good one, man. Mine are starting to go away because I haven't played recently. And I'm both happy and sad about that. I miss like being able to use my fingers to do things, you know, like to like feel like, you know. I feel like I lost my fine adjustment on everything. But at the same time, I was dealing with hot ends on some of the printers I work, and I was able to kind of like mess with them and manipulate them a little bit with the calluses because it didn't hurt as much, you know. You're not leaving? All right, well, I'll be here. God, these every time we get like to a new milestone, all the enemies in the ocean are just like wicked hard. Oops. It's a pretty good callus. I mean, it wasn't like I was just holding it in my hand, but I was able to, you know, pick up what it's attached to and all that and manipulate it. And, you know, I with just a paper towel, I could wipe away extra plastic and shit. But it's still not worth it. I want my nice soft fingertips back. None can resist our master, Lord Duran. He'll be the one to rule the world. Scree. Do you know? No. Then listen up. Even regular humans can find their way to our side if they fall victim to the strength of their desires. When their hearts are overtaken by darkness, they sometimes come to us. If you ask me, they should be thrilled to become our allies. Scree. Touchscreens? Yeah, touchscreens are not fun. My phone stopped recognizing 2 of my fingers when I got these calluses, so that was also less fun. I guess they flattened out, you know what I mean? Like the ridges flattened out. 2 voices can be heard deep in discussion. So one who possesses all 4 legendary relics can gain entry to this castle. That's right, but it defies belief that any human could ever find them all. But let's just say that was possible. Is Lord Duran aware of this? Naturally, it could only ever happen with his knowledge and his consent. But if against all odds a human were to gather all the relics, he could come to the castle. Exactly, which makes me wonder just what in the world our master is doing. You're gonna do metal detecting tomorrow? Nice. Scree, go on, get lost. What do you want? I still wish mobile stuff was easier to do. But I have 5 fingers? Yeah, so 3 of the 5 fingers I have registered, I have calluses on. So... Metal detecting drone. Would it have something like hanging that you'd drag across the ground, or are you just thinking of having like a high-powered magnetic field or something? Oh god. At last we meet. I am Durhan, ruler of Stormsgate Citadel. I see you possess the 4 legendary relics that you have. Oh, you have my respect, even as a foe. That it drags above the ground, yeah. Am I missing fingers? No. I have all 10. It's just these 3 are 3 of the 5 that I have in my phone. And I can't use them because I have calluses on them. Seeking out the legendary relics from around the world and making it to this castle is no small feat. Surely, any human capable of such an undertaking would pose a serious threat to all monster kind. Thus, I've been waiting here for your arrival, waiting to nip this growing menace in the bud once and for all. Gear, that is your name, is it not? In all honesty, I am delighted. I was convinced no human could ever collect these relics, but you have proven me wrong. Now I wish to see their power, the power you possess. My pulse is racing for the first time in aeons. Eons. Come now, my minions. Let the entertainment begin. I don't actually have a green screen, so if I do this, I can show you. This is my room behind me. This is all digital green screen. It's fake green screen. Make my room all blurry behind me. It's all fake. What's a callus? I mean, you know how you get them and it's like hard skin, but like, what is it? It's your skin's reaction to like stress, I guess. It just hardens up and forms like a hard area. That's a green screen itself? Yeah. Yes, I have a fake bedroom in my green screen behind me. I'm putting a fake bedroom behind me. The touchscreen for me isn't a super big issue. It's really the fingerprint sensor that is tough for me. Damn it. Really? You one-shotted him? Ah, you fucking dickwad, dude. One hit. Yeah, the actual touch part is fine. It's the fingerprint part that gets me. The actual fingerprint reader. It's a terrible fight. Yep, there goes Gwaine. Aha, good show. If you had been defeated, you would have betrayed all my expectations. But your next challenge is of a different order. This opponent is one of your fellow humans. He was led here by his overwhelming desire to become more powerful. Some fight for the good of the world, huh? Others fight purely for themselves. Now we shall see these two ideals against one another. Come now, my minion. Yep. That's what I thought. It's fucking Terry. Which I don't think I can fucking beat. Allow me to introduce you to the world's strongest warrior. A man who offered his soul to me. His name is Terry. Now gather all your strength and prepare to do battle to the death. His name is John Cena. Oh, he doesn't have Zing. I forgot. Shit. May as well, right? Bum ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Bum ba da ba. We'll just use regular attacks. Fucking hell. Diabetes. He dodged a regular attack. That's not good. Healy's gonna heal himself very carefully. Ah, fuck, don't kill Healy. No. Okay. Whew. That fucking sucks. Terry is defeated. Well, well, a fine victory, but I expected nothing less. Looks like it's been left up to me to defeat you. But before that, let me just... There. The party's wounds are healed. Oh my god. It's no fun to do battle with opponents in a weakened state. Come now, Gear. Allow me the pleasure of engaging you in battle. On guard. Oh, we're gonna get fucked here. All right, I don't know. We'll see. Yes, mystics. He's dodging like regular attacks, which is really not fun. He's really going after Carver, man. How much is Carver down? Carver's down quite a bit. More than 75 damage. I'm looking at the suggestions and shit. Am I looking at it? I'm looking for suggestions, yeah. But I can't do half the things. Like, Gear's not a hero yet, so I can't do any of the things it's telling me to do. Everyone's alright for now. Make him look like Gino from the Flintstones, only tall and red, wearing nothing but He's got shoulder pauldrons and a helmet, sir. The one thing I don't know, which I wish the guide had, was how much total health he has. But it's alright. Part of the fun is learning. Doing a little over 250 in damage, it looks like. Well, yes and no. I agree that looking at guides is not optimal, but at the same time, this is an entertainment stream, not a, you know, fucking, what do you call it? I don't want it to be a slog, basically, you know what I mean? Like, if I could get a little suggestion as to what to do, which is the same for everything else, you know, just kabuff and attack, basically, is all it's saying. I'll take it, you know? If I get stuck, and especially in this game, how many times I've gotten stuck, you know, I'll take the help. I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of the mystery and take the help than to have the stream be 70 hours of me, like, wandering and not finding anything, you know? Heal because everyone's down by around 100-ish. Maybe Carver's not down by 100, but especially with shit like that, where he's able to do almost 100 damage a turn, I gotta make sure Healy stays at the top of the health bar, you know. That is what I was worried about as well. So all those kabuffs that I have, just gone. They're just gone. So now I gotta rebuild my kabuff wall. We started already, but that means his melee attacks, which is everything, basically, they're gonna be a lot more devastating. Yeah, those were taking like 15 before. Woof, 100. That took 102 damage off of Gear. Gear's defense is higher than Healy, and Healy has 103 damage. So, you know what I mean? So, like, if Healy hadn't received that, he probably wouldn't be alive right now. I got the MP to burn, so I'm going to use it. $3,000. All right, it's not too bad. Like I'm saying, I'm doing about 200, 250 a turn, depending on who's attacking and who isn't. So 11, 12 turns, maybe. Do I have a favorite melon? Is that a trick question? Does kiwi count as a melon? Shit, that's what I was worried about. Look at him. 2 health left. Ah! Okay, we're good. Dram is defeated. Carver, level 35. Gawain, level 30. Everyone's leveling up a Gear. Healy didn't level up. Ashlyn, level 31. Outstanding. I've been totally and utterly defeated. But this is not the end. I favor the strong, and there is something I wish you to know. Murdaugh, Jamaris, Gracchos, and myself were mere minions. Our leader is Mortimer. You humans refer to him as the Archfiend. With his vast array of powers, even we dread fiends wouldn't stand the slightest chance against him. You must become more powerful. Only then can you even hope to withstand his might. Gear, I pray we meet again in our next lives. We could do battle once more. I like how he's so forthcoming with the information. Wait. Are you gonna just leave me here? No. Curse you. This is always the way. Meddlers always disappear at the worst possible times. But when I actually want help, no one is there for me. All I wanted was to become stronger, even if it meant allying myself with monsters. You'd better kill me. If you leave me like this, eventually it'll be me who kills you. Go on, end my life while you still can. Finish me. Wait. Please, wait. I knew it. I knew it was you, Terry. Don't you recognize me? Huh. Don't act like you know me. Why should I recognize you? I said yes? I meant to say no. I tried to say no. I wasn't going to kill him. Or I wasn't going to leave him. I suppose it's been a long time. Long enough to forget. After everything that's happened, I don't think most people would remember. But you remember. I know you do. You remember the town of Felonia. You remember the people there. And you remember me. No way. Millie, is that you? My sister? Terry. Millie. How could I not have recognized you? You were right there. It's okay, Terry. It's my fault. I've seen you so many times, and yet I never said anything. Back then, if I'd possessed even half the power I do now, I swear I would have protected you. Don't worry about it, Terry. Hang on a second. It's a different one. Fucker. I swear, these fucking things have got to be coming from next door. Because they're all going this way. From the wall into my apartment. You know what? I bet he has a fucking slop sink in there. And the fucking trap dried out. I fucking bet, because that's like not a utility closet. That's like their back basement. Remind me, I'm going to tape up the crack in the door and we'll see if they stop coming in. They were sold away as kids to the mob, gotcha. Don't worry about it, Terry. That's all behind us now. That wasn't anybody's fault. It's more important that you listen to me now. Terry, I'm not the one who needs your strength. I want you to use all that power you've accumulated to help us save the world. Terry, you'll join us, won't you? Millie. Hardy har, that's that. Another handyman for the motley crew, eh? Terry joins the party. How'd you like my Terry voice? It's pretty good, huh? You're pretty good, kid. Terry and I are gonna head back to the wagon gear. We'll wait for you there. But the wagon's already full. Which party member do you want to send to Patty's party planning place? Amos, can you leave your items? Can I send gear? Oh, it's Terry. It was quick, yeah. Dogs don't like going out in the rain. Mine don't either. They'll go with you if you, like, go out there with them. Well, the problem isn't so much that I have one or two that keeps happening. It's like this ongoing thing. So I'd rather solve the root cause than have, like, a workaround. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Skull. I was going to go do that. Because the fucking T-Rex there was like silverhead-haired man. I don't know, at first I thought it might be one of my drains, so like, I purposely have been putting like drain cleaner and making sure that none of the P-traps empty in my apartment. They're still around. So I don't really honestly don't know where they're coming from at this point, but seeing as they're all coming from my left and there's nothing to my left but a door, I'm wondering if they're coming from my landlord's side. All right, so Let's head over to Arcbolt and see if we can recruit this guy. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah. All right. I think I have to have him in my party, right? Sorry, Buckaroo. You have to hang out for a while. Oops. Slobber. Lizzie waited here. Lizzie defeated by blue swordsman. Lizzie defeated. Lizzie's destiny to follow you. You agree? What do you think, Gear? Should we bring her along for the ride? Sure. Lizzie, fight for you all. Lizzie, wait outside. I gotta kick somebody else out, too, now. Where am I going? Yeah, it's just a shame. I like the Queen. Poor Queen. Is there a party planning place here? I thought there was. Oh, it's upstairs. Oops. Oh, right. Fucking the pits. Do I need to do more pits? I mean, what's the prize for winning all the pits? It's another character, right? I'm just not sure who I should get rid of. I'm thinking to get rid of Ashlyn, actually. Yeah, no, Gwaine couldn't do it with just the Miracle Sword. He needs a little bit more. A new vocation and a party member, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Ashlyn. I don't think anyone else can use the whip, but... Oh, is there no party planner up here? Son of a bitch, I thought there was. I have no idea where any of these are, or where it could be. I know there's a bunch. I'm just blanking on where. I can like see it in my head. I just can't see where. There's one in Slimeopolis, all right. Welcome to Party's Planning Place. Ashlyn, goodbye. Aw, really? Really? You're gonna do that to me, you fucking... What's going on, Dr. Nick? No, you can't leave Ashlyn. Let's see if we can leave them. I think Sour Please is made to fit a lot of songs. Oops. Add Adventure. Lizzie. Alright. Oh, I don't have what's his name with me. Alright, never mind. It's a animated emote through Better Twitch TV. Oops. He only has the Thunderbolt blade? No. Probably not much more I can give to him, right? Yeah, Aldun, you can't see it on mobile. There's no Better Twitch TV for... It's not built into Twitch chat. There was an app that would do it, but you couldn't see the stream then. You can only see the chat, so... You do have it. You may have to turn on animated emotes or GIF emotes. I did not talk to Nick, no. Alright. We've put a good 6 hours into Dragon Quest. I think I'm going to swap over to RuneScape for a little bit. Have some fun over there, eh? So we will do this. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.